Looks like you boys made a miraculous recovery.
Miraculous.
Yeah, absolutely miraculous. Oh, we're sorry about your shoes.
Michael and Bobby are better. They can go to the beach.
So much better.
Signed, Nurse Julie. It's in crayon. Seeing as how I'm such a nice guy.
Oh, the nicest.
The absolute nicest.
Why don't you guys come with us?
Oh, my God. We'll do anything.
I think I have a taillight that's out. Could you guys?
No problem.
Hey, we'll just get right on that.
Get it, yeah.
Thanks. Just let me know when they're on.
Do you believe this? We're going to the beach.
Hey, man, Ug's dumb, but he's not that dumb. Something's wrong.
What's wrong? We don't have towels.
How about now?
No, they're not on yet.
We're about to get burnt.
We'll borrow sunscreen from someone.
How about now?
Yeah, they're on.
Why he's really burnt.
They're still on, Ugg.
I really don't like that guy.
Yeah, me either.
Welcome back to the DJB Arena. This is your host, Silverback OG, and we are setting you up for the Master of the Arts show. We're going to Tokyo, and we have artists coming to the arena. For those who don't know who Ernie is, you know, the hashtag Ernie Goes DJB, you know, a staple part of my childhood. You know, you had Ernest Goes to Jail, Ernest Goes to Africa, Ernest Goes to School. You know, but his first couple of movies were he was actually singing. You know, he came out with an album, you know, 1983, you know What I Mean, Hey Vern, It's My Family album. But this guy right here was a goofy, I mean, just goofy. I mean, you know, he, you know, if you had to, I guess, kind of generalize him, you really can't. Because, I mean, he has so many dumb character. I mean, you can say Forrest Gump. You can say Jim Carrey. You can say, you can say Woody from Toy Story. In fact, Ernie was the guy that voiced the dog in Toy Story. That's a fun fact for you all. But, you know, we're going to have this camp opening match between Ernie and Ugly from Salute Your Shorts. Just want to throw that out there to y'all. You know, y'all don't know nothing about that. Silverback and DJB is gonna put y'all on to that. Y'all youngins don't know nothing about what's happening. This is paying homage to what we went through, you know, on television. You know, y'all are watching Teen Mom and, you know, Real Wives of Atlanta or whatever that is. You know, we watched Salute Your Shorts, we watched Ernie, we watched Hey Dude, we watched Nickelodeon. You know, that's what we did. Here comes Ugly from Camp Ottawa. Salute Your Shorts with the sign that says Believe in Me, Ugly. For those that don't know about Salute Your Shorts, you know, it was a great show that talked about kids that went to Camp Ottawa. And the Camp Ottawa, it was really broken down to I don't wanna. So these kids always gave Ugly a problem. You know, one of my favorite episodes when Ugly's girl came to visit him, you know, they was doing all types of pranks, giving him hell, all of that. You know, so Ugly and Ernie both passed away. Ugly passed away this year. And, you know, Ernie, you know, passed away in 2000. So we're going to have this camp match. We're giving them their flowers. You know, Salute Your Shorts. You know, one of my favorite characters in Salute Your Shorts was Donkey Lips. And, you know, of course, Budnick, he was the main character. You know, he was the one causing all the mischief. But, you know, shout out to Ugly with the white powder on his nose. We're about to get this match started. Let's ring the bell. You know, I can't wait to bring you guys, you know, let me take a quote out of Genius Page, Master of the Arts. You know, we are definitely excited about this pay-per-view. We're taking flight to Tokyo, not taking away from these two campers, but what a move by Ugly that was. Oh my God. Salute your shorts. I cannot believe we have Ernie and Ugly in the DJB arena getting it on. You know, like I said, you know, Ernie, you know, the people that know that Ernie went to Africa. You know, his last movie, I want to say he went, let me process the brain for a second. I think his last movie as far as Ernie was, he was in the Army in 1998. And then, you know, he had the tree, you know, he had the Toy Story cameo. But Ernie has a lot of film out there. And you want to say he's an underrated comedian. You know, sort of like Larry the Cable Guy. You know, these people, what a move. These people got catalogs out there, but people really don't know because they won't put on. One, and a kick out by Ugly and Ernie. You know, he had that real distinct voice. You know, you know, he kind of sounded like Luda Vachon a little bit, but you know, he had his own voice, and you know, it was. Some of his movies were funny, but some of his movies were really cheesy, and that really sold. You know, Salute Your Shorts. Ugly had had a little bit of success as far as acting. You know, really didn't do too much. You know, his Ugly character was his most popular. You know, I want to say his most popular gimmick. I want to say that he was also in Beverly Hills 90210. You know, House Guest, the movie with Sinbad. He was in that movie. But he really, you know, really, the Salute Your Shorts was his main, you know, his main, what he was known from. Okay, what we hearing? I heard something from the fans. One, and a kick out. Ugly, I don't wanna. I mean, we might need to call up Donkey Lips, because like I said, that was my favorite character. That might be a good match, him and Tunky Monkey. Or Donkey Lips and Budnick versus the Reeves Boys. You got Pete Donovan, you know, just like Budnick cutting up and Donkey Lips like Tunky Monkey. We might have to revisit that. I don't know yet. We'll talk to the board about that. That might be a good match. Ugly's going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Ernie. Both of them have their hats on. They're like, what the hell? We're trying to get... Ernie's a little bit... I just noticed that. Ernie's a bit... You know, Ugly is small. Right in front of me with the fresh hiking boots. And Ernie is hyping this crowd up. You know, I've been getting in shape. You know, been doing a couple extra gym sessions. You know, getting ready to face Gorilla Grodd for that Gorilla Strong Championship. You know, if I do defeat him, which I will defeat him, you know, I will wear that title with pride, with honor, with dignity. You know, but if I lose, hey, I lose. You know, the great ones lose. Jordan didn't make all his shots. You know, KD right now is having a bad game for the Nets, and he's still a great one. So, you know, I'm just preparing myself mentally and physically. You know, we're going to take flight, and we are going to bring to you Master of the Art. We might need to get that copyrighted. Shout out to Al Genius. Going after the leg, going after the arm. These fans are out of their seats. And punches to the noggin. Ernie, Ugly. I'm going to still believe in you, Ugly, just like that sign you had. Let's pick it up a little bit. He's woozy. Ernie's like, this is nothing. Come on. My catalog is deep. And Ugly hypes the crowd up. Okay. Oh, is that enough to put a... No, he gets right back up. And a makeshift suplex / body slam kick into the chest. I needed somebody to kick me in my chest right now. I'm having a hard trouble breathing. I need somebody to wake me up. Okay. And a belly to belly. And he's going for the pin. 1. And you didn't even get a 2 count. Ugly is getting hype. Ooh. A running knee. These two are going at it. What a chop. Made him do a flip. Oh my God. 1, 2. and a kick out. If you would have got that win over a chop like that, that had to have been a mean backhand. You hear the fans, they're hype. He's taking him to the top. Here we go. Uh-oh, what is this? Okay, all right, that's something different. That didn't have much of an impact, but that's something different. I see you, Ugly. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, a power bomb to the turnbuckle. And punches. Ooh, busted Ernie wide open. And a kick. Will the blood get Ernie hype? Or will Ugly capitalize? And he's taking him back to the corner. Uh-oh. A double chop. And kicks. Ugly is just going to work against Ernie. He said, I watched your movies and I wasn't that impressed. 1, 2, 3, and Ugly has defeated Ernie. Goes to DJB. Salute your shorts. He came out with the flag and said, believe in me, and I will get you a victory. Hey, that's bars. Silverback might have to get back in the booth. But wow, what a match. What an opening match. From the DJB arena, the fans are happy, I'm happy, Ugly's happy because he got a win, and Ernie, I guess you could just go back home because that's it for you. We appreciate you. Ugly has defeated Ernie in this opening match as we prepare you all for Master of the Arts. I can't wait to see the Dean's List later on in the show, see what Al Jeans has in store for us. We are on to the next match. Welcome back to the DJB Arena. This is your host, Silverback OG, and right now we're going to have a #1 contenders match for the DJB TikTok Intercontinental Championship. And you have Dragonfly Jones making his way to the DJB Arena. For those that don't know who Dragonfly Jones is, you know, he was inspired by the guy that was in the Kung Fu Fighting song. That's where he was inspired from. But he was played by Martin Lawrence. You know, always, you know, was losing his matches. You know, but swore up and down that he knew karate, that he was a master. You know, so hopefully he's found out. Hopefully he can defeat his opponent, and face off against Corporal D in the battle for the TikTok Intercontinental Championship at Masters of the Arts, where we take flight to Tokyo. We're just so excited to bring you that. And Dragonfly Jones is in the arena, and here comes It Man. You know, a lot of people say IP Man, It Man, It Man. When I saw this movie a couple years ago, I was just like, wow. I did not know that this was Bruce Lee's trainer, very humble guy, and he defeated 10 dudes at once. Fought armies, like fought multiple people at once, and because of the style, the Wing Chun, you know, basically, which was Wing Chun was formed by a woman, a lot of people slept on this dude. You know, they're like, how is this dude so nice when he studies Kung Fu that was, you know, originated from a woman? But let me tell you something, dude is nice. Fastest hand speed I ever seen in a karate film. And that goes, I used to love Ong Bak. Ong Bak was was Silverback's, but It Man, has taken over that. There's 4 Hitmans that spawned off to other movies. I'm excited to call this match Dragonfly vs. Hitman. Winner takes on court at Master of the Arts. Ring the bell. What a kick already. Hitman going on the offensive. Like I said, this is going to be a high-flying kung fu match. And what happens is, this is a 2 out of 3 falls. So you gotta get 2 points just like a karate match to win. I don't know, Hitman. You might be a little bit old. Whatever you just tried to do, that did not work. Dragonfly getting worked like he always does in Martin. Hitman says, get up. And he missed again. He's trying to land some sort of move, but he keeps missing. But as I said before, you know, Dragonfly was, you know, was inspired by the Jamaican singer Carl Douglas, who did that song Kung Fu Fighting, which hit #1 on the US and UK. Everybody, there's Kung Fu Fighting. That's where Dragonfly comes from. Hitman, like I said, you know, very great master, trained Bruce Lee, you know, and, you know, Mike Tyson, you know, who just went off on a plane, was actually in Hitman 3. And, you know, there's some great movies out there that a lot of people that don't know about. We bring you entertainment and hip hop. We don't go away from that. 1, 2, and a kick out by Dragonfly Jones. You know, so you have the hip hop culture. You know, the Hitman movie series. Like I said, when I saw him fight 10 dudes and really fight 10 dudes and beat them, I was like, I gotta own this. And I own all 4 of the movies. Like I said, if y'all haven't checked it out, Hitman, IP, man, you can probably get all 4 movies for like $25 on DVD. You know, Silverback had to step it up. I got the Blu-ray. I like seeing it in picture clear, high definition, just like y'all are seeing these shows right now. Dragonfly Jones on the offensive. And a double axe handle. He said, I can go off the top rope and land a move, even though it might be basic. Like I said, you have to get 2 pins or 2 knockouts to defeat your opponent. What a double thrust to the gut by Dragonfly Jones. And a punch. And a chop. Dragonfly Jones is using his martial arts. And a backset and a German suplex. I wonder why they called it a German suplex. I mean, is it because they did it from behind? I don't know. But why was that move called a German suplex? Inquiring minds would like to know. Silverback is one of them. Okay. He's going for the pin. 1. And a kick out by Hitman. You know, like, and it's crazy because when you go back to Hitman, when you see where Bruce Lee took Hitman's style and made it his own, you know, the Jeet Kune Do, you know, the Wing Chun is a very popular martial art. And like I said, even though, you know, people, you know, hated on it because it was formed by a woman, you know, you gotta, like, the ladies have been putting on quality matches at DJB. So I would learn some Kung Fu from a lady. I mean, they've been putting in work. And that sharpshooter, Dragonfly Jones, just stuck his tongue out. He's like, with no teeth. Will Hitman submit? No, he will not. He did not submit to Japan when he fought the Japanese Emperor. 2. But he did get pinned. That's a 1 pin for Dragonfly Jones, and Hitman is got up, and he's got to get going. Dragonfly, he's like, come on, I can do this. I know Kung Fu. I'm going to defeat the real master. I want to go to Tokyo and face Court. Oh, what a move right there. Take away that hand. The hand is a popular, is a must-have when you talk about Wing Chun. And a running knee. The fans love this match. They are on their seats. And a punch. Hitman, you gotta hit some of them rapid punches, dog. And a running punch. He's going for the pin real quick. 1, 2, and a kick out by Dragonfly Jones. Do not sleep on Dragonfly. Hitman slings him to the turnbuckle. He's going for the punches. That's what you need, those punches. And another punch, and another punch. I said you gotta come with them punches. But what are you gonna do? You just can't stand there. You gotta follow up. Dragonfly Jones is like, oh my. He punched me. He punched me really fast. And Ip Man is just stuck with it. And then he hits it with the kicks. More kicks. Okay, but reversal by Dragonfly Jones. And Dragonfly Jones with an underhook suplex, and he's going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Ip Man. Ip Man with a reversal. And a running punch by Ip Man off the springboard. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and we are tied up. The next one that gets a pin or a knockout is going to face Court and Master of the Arts. What a reversal by Dragonfly. A punch. Slings him to the ropes. IP Man is going for them punches again. And it's just going to work. And another punch. And again, he still sits there stuck. But hey, that's what masters do though. They fight with honor. They're not gonna, they're not gonna take advantage of a downed opponent. They want the, okay, well never mind, change that. And he's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was a 3 count. That was a 3 count. Oh, yeah. But Dragonfly Jones kicked out. And he lands the hit as he going for the pin. And a power bomb. And a running knee. And he is just going to work on Dragonfly Jones. You call yourself a master. You think that Dragonfly with a reversal. What you doing, Dragonfly? Let's see what you got. Dragonfly's busted up. But what a reversal. 1, 2, 3, and Ip Man has pulled a fast one on Dragonfly Jones. Wow. You can throw that up there when Mac Mims turned his back on DJB because nobody saw that shit happening. Let's just keep it real, yo. Like, wow. Ip Man with a sneak reverse pin on Dragonfly Jones after Dragonfly looks like he was going to be set up to get the W. Yo, look at Dragonfly Jones is pissed off. Wow. He's like, yeah, I'm going to Tokyo. I'm going to go see Court. Wow, let's go to the next match.
Sycamore. Sycamore.
What's going on, my DJB peoples? It's your boy Al Genius, back with another episode of the Dean's List. And today, I will be breaking down the final 5 matches of Masters of the Arts taking place in Tokyo, Japan. So without further ado, let's get to it. And as y'all just seen from the last match with Dragonfly Jones and Hitman, Hitman will be the next contestant, next challenger at the Master of the Arts to challenge Corporal for the TikTok Intercontinental Championship, y'all. Now I tell you what, Corp has shown he's been a strong competitor. He had his ups and downs in the Celebrity Vendetta, but right now he reigns supreme as the undisputed DJB Intercontinental TikTok Champion, y'all. But he will be going against his most fierce competition. As we see the Hitman, he can throw 1,000 punches at about one time, yo, and we know this. But at the same time, Corp is a man of brute strength, and for it to be a small guy, he packs a big punch, yo. So I can't wait to see how that match goes down. But I heard open up the match, we have a special event, none other than the one and only Kung Fu Panda, yo, challenging our very own Tonky Monkey, yo. This should be an exciting match, and I heard this match will be the one to kick off the Master of the Arts, so that should be a total fun way to kick it off, and you know, it should be very exciting. Two young, exuberant characters. Tonky Monkey's one of our own, and you know, he holds it down for the DJB family as far as commentating and wrestling, so I can't wait to see what type of show he puts on in front of the crowd in Tokyo, Japan. It should be crazy. I know Kung Fu's ready to show his display of martial arts, so it should be a hell of a match, so I can't wait. Now this is the match I've been looking forward to, y'all. We got Allen Iverson, the answer, versus Shaq Diesel, Superman, for the 2K Championship, y'all. Your classic match of Davis versus Goliath. You got probably, you'll say, pound for pound, the two greatest guys at their position. Let's keep it real. Allen Iverson, you know he has the quick tactic, so Shaq Diesel have to watch out for this guy. He might try to get up that ladder real fast and snatch that belt before this thing even proceeds. You know, this match it's going to be pure dominance versus speed. You know, it's Master of the Arts. You know, which tactic is going to be the one that gets the job done? And here goes the match. You know, I've been waiting for. The villains, me, myself, and my partner, Big Don, versus the Wahlberg brothers, a.k.a. Mark Wahlberg, and Donnie Wahlberg. You know, one of them used to be a new Kids on the Block, so I'm not really worried about him. But the other one, Mark Wahlberg, yeah, I heard about you. I seen you in Four Brothers. Yeah, you're tough, you got hands, but guess what? The villains don't back down for no one. We battled the Nutty Professor and Norbert, the Dream Team. We took out the Psycho Twins. We took out the Genie and Aladdin. Anybody who came our way, they got laid down. I don't think nothing's going to change with the Wahlbergs. That's just my opinion. But it should be a great match. You know, they defeated the Reeves boys and the Steiner brothers. But here goes the match, which precedes the match coming up next. Liu Kang versus Liu Kang. But in Tokyo, Japan, it'll be Mac Mittens versus Liu Kang to settle the beef in front of the stage, in front of the crowd, y'all. Mac Mittens will be bringing his new world order, his new faction, I don't care for your noise, versus Liu Kang. And I was told Liu Kang will be allowed to bring 2 surprise guests in the triple tag team match, y'all. But this time, everyone's not in the ring at the same time. You gotta tag your partner for her to get in. This time we're doing the DJB style.
Welcome back to the DJB Arena. This is your host, Silverback OG, and we are here for our main event before we take flight to Tokyo for Master of the Arts. And we have Liu Kang going up against Liu Kang. Now, some of you might be confused about that, but Liu Kang, our DJB character, will be going up against Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat. You know, just a tune-up match before we take flight to DJB. As Liu Kang has a great challenge ahead of him, challenging Matt Mittens. I cannot wait to see that match, but we're going to go back to the Dragonfly Ip Man match before. Okay, so Dragonfly came to the higher ups and said that he felt cheated, that, you know, it was an illegal pin, and the fact that Corporal owes him money from a prior training session, and he's coming to Tokyo to collect. So we may see Dragonfly Jones in Tokyo. We don't know yet. We're still working out the kinks as far as the board members, and here comes Liu Kang. You know, Mortal Kombat. You know, the game was awesome. I loved it. I still know the blood code, ABACABB. Come on, man. That's throwback right there for you. You know, get the blood in the first game. Get over here. Mortal Kombat was Liu Kang was the main character, even though Scorpion and Sub-Zero were the more popular ones. The story was really based out of Shaolin, you know, Liu Kang, you know, fighting, representing the Shaolin monks, descendant of Kung Lao. No. Fake thug, your soul is mine. Ring the bell. Punch off gate by Liu Kang. Liu Kang in the corner. Okay, Mortal Kombat, Liu Kang is trying to get this crowd hyped. He said, if you're going to Tokyo, I'm going to prep you on what you're going to see in Tokyo. Liu Kang's got Liu Kang up. And a spinning, I guess, whatever arm drag that was, that didn't even look like it connected. Liu Kang with the tie-up. He said, I'm going to show you how we do things in America, Jack. What a reversal. And Liu Kang on the offensive. Like I said, this is not really a title match. This is more of a prep match, you know, preparing you guys for Master of the Arts. You know, when Liu Kang against Liu Kang, we figure let's settle this before we go to Tokyo. And what a move by Liu Kang! Like I said, let's get the water going. I mean, so let me wet my whistle a little bit. But Liu Kang, like I said, a Shaolin monk. You know, knows about defense, knows about offense, and what a move right there that was by Liu Kang. And to try to go for the jumping punch out of Ip Man's book, that didn't work, bro. I know you was watching last match, but... And Liu Kang with a splash on Liu Kang, and he said, get up. And a stomp. So our sponsors, you know, like I said, we're going to Tokyo. We are so excited that we're going to bring you Master of the Arts. And I will be challenging Gorilla Grodd for the Silverback Gorilla Strong Championship. I said Silverback, and Silverback is confident that he's going to take that title from Gorilla Grodd. I've been working out. I've been putting in the extra effort, and we're going to see what Gorilla Grodd's really got. Let's go. Gotta get a little deep on you. Let's get back to the Silverback that's commentating for you fans. Liu Kang gets thrown in the ring by Liu Kang. You know, the butterfly kick from Liu Kang, that was, you know, basically the butterfly kick, the fireballs, and the flying kick was his arsenal. Back forward punch. I think the bicycle kick was down, back, forward, back, punch. No, that was wrong. I think I know to do the fatality, you had to hold the block and do a circle direction to do the uppercut, the cartwheel uppercut your head off in the first Mortal Kombat. But you know, like I said, Mortal Kombat, I love Mortal Kombat because it was a good game. I liked it better than Street Fighter 2. And a kick out. And that's hard to say because I love playing Street Fighter. But when Mortal Kombat came, that changed the game as far as combat. You know, then the movie, small with the movies, what a DDT. You know, you had Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 2. He's setting them up. And what a reversal by Liu Kang. He was going for the super kick. And what a reversal by Liu Kang again. And what a flip slam by Liu Kang. And a kick. And he's going to the top rope. Liu Kang is taking flight. And what a reversal by Liu Kang. Liu. Reversal.
Finish
Kick.
him.
Oh, face buster. Is that enough to defeat Liu Kang? 1, 2, 3, and it is. And Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat has defeated Liu Kang from DJB. and a preview of the Master of the Arts. You know, we saw some of your offense, Liu Kang, but you know, Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat is a Shaolin monk. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got the bicycle kick. You know, we greatly appreciate you coming out to this tune-up match, but we are getting ready for Master of the Arts, and we are taking flight to Tokyo. The next time you will hear Silverback, we will be in Tokyo bringing you Master of the Arts. I cannot wait to bring you that show. Is going to be great. Shout out to everybody at DJB as we get ready. We ask the Lord for traveling mercy as we get ready to head to Tokyo to bring you Master of the Arts.